YouTube and everyone else out there. And today we're going on Monty Skyblocks and I can't hear anything. Great. Just great. Should check before you know what? So I can't hear anything for right now. Now, I'd just like to say towards all of you, this is actually kind of very bad news, at least mostly throughout, well, you know. This is bad news towards all you guys because, well, apparently for prison, I actually got the update. I actually did get the update. Apparently I'm not fully sure yet, or something about it, of what there is. All I know is that donor links are going to be going to be saved. At least for what I know of. That's the only thing that's going to be like kept safe from the reset. Other stuff like the plots and the links is really a big concern of it, because I've been hearing throughout all of it, like, I've been hearing throughout most of it, that apparently, for some reason, that about a couple people really do not, you know, mind for, like, all of the stuff. They don't really mind with the plots being gone and whatever. I basically disagree because, well, heck, it's like people worked like hard to like make good creations and all of that, so it's like, why would you be like resetting the plots as well? Of course, but then I did hear from a staff member that the plots might be or might not be, might be or might not be, you know what. They may or may not be able to, like, you know, be saved and whatever. So it's pretty something. I don't really fully know the whole thing, really. I do believe almost towards me that I should contact a staff member, to, like, fully see what there is. I mean, one of the staff members even said, like, the economy is bad because it's, like, heck, for, like, at prison, for a brewing stand, like, if you put that up in auction, you'd be getting about billions of dollars just to get that. Oh, I just glitched myself in there. So you would be basically getting, like, a whole bunch of cash for just one brewing stand alone. And really, it's quite something. And heads are very rare too. People can get like so much money off of heads by themselves. So really, I have no idea exactly whatsoever what might happen to the plots. I mean, I mean, heck, you guys have seen, like, my shop, my videos. The videos of, like, my shop and all of that ad of how, of repeat, like, how I am going to be, you know, of how I'm going to be making more money off of this. Well, it turns out I'm going to have to, like, make, like, more money. I'm going to have to be making more money, get back up to, like, you know, back up to X. Last thing I had was, like, 1.98 or 97 billion dollars. Heck, that seems okay, right? No, it's not. It's basically, I'd probably get up to at least up to STU, whatever. I'll be getting up to around there. Why? Because, heck, this reset. Like, and even in one of, and I was actually kind of, like, discussing this a little bit with, I found, he too is actually disappointed with this reset. Because he just had, like, all of his, I think it was, like, swords or something, or armor or something, I'm not really sure, up to the max. Like, he had it up to the max. So it's like, really, this is kind of really disappointing. I'm towards it. I mean, like, heck, I've worked, like, so hard, and it's gonna take me, like, heck load of time just to, like, you know, just to get it all back up, because the coal took me forever, the iron took me forever. It's like, the only easy ones I actually got fast was the dang wood, redstone, and what else was it? Even the diamond. Redstone, the wood, redstone, and diamond were the easy ones that took me out the least amount of time. Like, it probably took me about a couple of hours, maybe a day or so. I'm not really sure. I mean, heck, like, what's even the point? Okay? Like, what's even the dang point of just, like, you know... Look at sharpness on here, what the heck? I'm getting sharpness. I get it on looting? Okay, get it on looting. But anyway, it's basically like, it's kind of like a big rip-off, almost. Like, heck, there's like tons of people who want to like have, like, you know, there's like tons of people who want to have, who earned their stuff. And one person following like the discussion really doesn't really give a crap. Who cares if people worked hard for, oh, and he said he got on like tons of like OP stuff, but it's more like, seriously, other people have worked hard too. I've worked on a shop, and heck, I think other people have worked hard enough, just as he did. I mean, it's not just him who just, like, you know, it's not just him who's like better than all of us. It's like, heck, the rest of us, we freaking took, like, it's like, heck, we've done, like, as much as we can. It's like we've done like quite a lot of work on plots and stuff. I mean, and also like heck, plots is like in prison, and it's almost like creative too. It's almost like creative, like it's where creativity happens. Where people can blow out their creativity. If like if people want to like at least bring out a huge creativity, like build a huge masterpiece, let them do that. But mostly just doing this resetting our wings, it's kind of pathetic almost. Like heck, I've worked so hard on that shop too. Took me a heck of a long time to get the coal. Took me a heck of a long time to get iron. Although it was kind of in the between medium and hard, so. But it was pretty hard still. I mean, and even heck, it's like, even the redstone was so easy. The diamond was so easy. And now I've lost, like, the wall I had gotten to get that miscellaneous one up. To try to get the miscellaneous up. All that. I mean, heck, I even went from W to X. I went from W to X. From W to X. Doing that. Like, like. It's like I freaking. And heck, I even had, like, about. I think I had about, like, 3 heads. Like, 3 dang heads. No, I did. And it was the best. I had gotten 3 heads that I killed. By myself. By myself. I freaking earned those heads. You know, heck, I'm not that good at PvP. But still. I repeat, I deserve to at least keep my plot. I at least would. I want to keep my plot, but it doesn't seem like that I will not be. And also, I'm gonna be losing, my rank. Like, I've worked hard on that rank. I mean, and another prison too, which I am actually going to be doing like a little bit of a thingamajig for. On that other prison, I'm still working my dang butt off, even though I have not been on there much. I still working my dang butt off, just move from N to someone else. Like, I'm just tired of just being in that same spot. Like, it gets boring. Repeat, it gets boring when you've been mining in one area for a long time. And with this reset happening, I mean, heck, it's kind of like really stupid to see, just to see why this is just happening. Like, it's like, it's really bad if happening. It's like, it's really bad. It just is. I mean, just seeing, like, all the hard work. Repeat. The hard work that people have done in prison. Like, heck, it'll take you a freaking... it's like it's gonna take you like a long dang. It's like it's gonna take me a long dang time to just get back towards, you know what, back to X, cause that X, like heck, I freaking got to the beacons, to the beacons. It's like heck, I could even sell those like non-stop. Like I could sell those like with so much cash. But what happens? What happens is a reset. It's like I finally got back to I finally got to X, which meaning if this reset could have taken a little bit longer, I could have saved up more. I could have saved up a lot more money with those beacons and those emeralds and those diamonds, and just by like, you know, it's like it's really pathetic just to see why this full reset is going to be happening. Like, I'm kind of like really pissed off, like seeing my hard work be flushed down the drain. Like, it's being flushed down the drain because of it. So I'm not really sure what's going to be happening for future prison episodes, because heck, I'm like pissed. Like, just why on earth like would this be happening? And here's like another thing too. For Skyblocks, repeat, for Skyblocks here. See, this is totally different. This is totally different. But here's the thing. During the reset for Skyblocks, people, repeat, people were begging to keep the Skyblocks. And what happened? Repeat, what happened? Oh, I'll tell you what happens. Like, the freaking staff actually consulted with this. And said, I know that towards most of you are disappointed of feeling to lose your Skyblocks Island. But, repeat, but if you do, like, if you place, like, a sign or something, oh, what was it again? It was something where you had to, like, place down, a sign where you could place a sign and your island would be safe. Like, your island will not be changed or whatnot. He's just fortunate on this really true. But, like, heck, like, and obviously I didn't have enough time because I had like a crappy computer. Repeat, I had like a crappy computer. I couldn't really get towards Skyblocks during that time, and heck, I didn't really mind like doing my thing over again because, like, heck, I've did this before, so I might as well do it again. But now it's like, sorry, your plot is not going to be saved. Like, seriously? You know, I'm lagging like heck. There we go. mean, heck, it really pisses me off, just like, you know, just seeing why, repeat, just seeing why the plots will not be saved, or the links will not be saved, but the data links are. I mean, like, heck, I can understand, like, you know, yeah, people, like, you know, have earned it. Like, they like, freaking deserve it. Like, they freaking deserve it because, heck, they paid, like, real money for it. It's like, heck, I can understand with that, but seriously, what about the others who did, like, hard work for their plots? Like, what about those people, huh? No, they don't really give a freaking crap about it. They don't really give a crap about it. Or at least some people don't. Which one of those people should? Even with my opinions, some dude has been giving me a disagree. Like, seriously? Like, seriously, you worked hard for that star hop. Even for me, I would even say that. I would agree with you, but what does he do? He just disagrees with me. Like, seriously? I mean, like, why would he freaking do this crap? I mean, I'm, like, very pissed off here with this whole new thing. Like, I'm very pissed off. Like, I'm super pissed off of, like, just hearing that there's a possibility that the plots will not be saved at all. And basically one of the staff members actually said, like, the economy was going down in prison, but it's like, heck, I've always felt like it's been going good. Like, the economy has always been going good. And heck, who really cares if a brewing stands or where? The only way you can get a freaking blaze wad is from the nether, obviously. Like, you obviously cannot get, like, it's like, heck, you obviously cannot, like, you know, I mean, heck, it just really irritates me. Just seeing how you've just lost, like, about a month or two work on your plot or whatever, and now it's just gonna be destroyed, like no one gives a crap. And then it's more like, really? Like, seriously? So, I'm not really sure what's going to be happening for the next prison video. I mean, heck, I'll be like, I'm like nearly pissed at that. And like that I'm not gonna be keeping my plots, so I'm just like, you know, like, what am I going to do? Like, what am I going to do? I can't really do squat. So, heck, I mean, it's like, if the plot's not gonna be saved or whatever, then it's just gonna be a big, huge flip-off. It's gonna be like a huge ripoff, seeing how, like, you know, just with all of this, because heck, I freaking worked hard on that plot. I worked hard to get the coal, the, you know what? I mean, heck, it really pisses me off, you know? It's like, it's just, I just I just want to at least have this plot stayed. Like, I want to have this plot in good condition. But I really cannot, like, you know, I really cannot do this. It's like, I'm gonna be losing my plot. Just because, repeat, just because, like, just because, like, you know, like, because it's a full reset. I mean, like, heck, it's really disappointing. But anyway, I'll see you all later. And also, if you guys have not have seen my latest videos, my latest Vampire Z video, I've actually won one of the games. Finally, I actually did win one of the games on there. I think it was the church one. I actually survived until we won, but just by staying up on that church roof, that one area. So if you guys would be playing Vampire Z, I would highly recommend you guys to you know, I would highly recommend you guys that if you're gonna be playing Vampire Z, do the church and get towards the church. It's basically very easy to get towards there, but you gotta avoid the vampires spawn, because vampires spawn in the cemetery area, kind of. Like, they spawn there. Yeah. So which means you gotta really be stealthy. If you guys are planning on playing the game, I would highly recommend you to at least go do the church map and hold shift when you get near to the church. So once you get near the church, you gotta press shift in order to avoid the vampires. The vampires might obviously see you if you're in the way, if you're in the view. You know, like one side, the entrance. I think it's like the entranceway of the church. I think it was the entranceway. But you always gotta be on the other side, like the way that you spawn. You gotta be on that side, and you gotta go up towards that area. I managed to kill about 4 or 3 vampires on that, and I would and heck, please leave a like on that win, because heck, that took me a heck of a long time to finally get one win, and I actually got an achievement for that, which I'm gonna be checking that out later. What I am going to do for next is I'm going to do the village map again, see if I can survive again. Most people have actually survived there. Most people have actually survived, but I have not. I survived up to round 13, and it wasn't that all of that half bad. It was just, you know, so yeah. So I'll see you all later, and take care, and I'll probably be refreshing my Minecraft since I can't hear crap. So peace out.